Good morning everybody. We are in the Highlands of Scotland for our very first wild camp. We may have slightly overpacked, but we have taken with us our day sacks. The plan is to go up and do about a 20k hike. We'll get to a Bothy, which we'll check out. We're not going to stay in the Bothy. We've got our tent. And then we're going to go up and do 2 Munros. Leave our stuff and go up and do 2 Munros. I'm not going to tell you which Munros we're going to do. You can maybe guess by that description which ones we're going to do. But hopefully the plan is to go up, do the 2 Munros, camp overnight and head back down tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So, we're going to have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the drone, we've got everything packed. And, as a bonus, we're not going to use any electronic navigation aids. We've got them as a backup, but on this journey we have a good old OS map and we have a compass. So Nathan's going to be leading the way and hopefully leading us in the right direction.
Yep.
We'll see you further up the trail, okay? We just stopped for a pit stop. We are about 2k in, I think. Absolutely gorgeous, you can make it of that. But we just had 2 jets fly over our heads, which was really cool. Hopefully we'll see them soon. But totally forgot how heavy having one of these big packs on is. Anyway, get the hat straight, onwards and upwards. You ready, Nate? In. Absolutely stunning, ain't it? Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. The weather's been fantastic. The only thing that's let us down so far is the amount of horseflies. Ridiculous. I keep feeling wee nicks. But look at these views. I think we might end up just camping on the banks rather than going up to the Bothy. This is gorgeous. Just look at this. Absolutely stunning. Nathan's bag goes off again, just a wee break. I find once I take the bag off I'm just going to stop, so I'm just keep the bag on. But I think we'll take a right down there and follow the loch, and I think we might just camp down on that grass bit down there. So it looks really nice. Let's see how we get on. Well, that is us made it to our provisional campsite. Absolutely, just find a nice wee flat bit here, our own private beach. So that's us made it to camp. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sun was out and now it's just clouded over. It just made it nice and cool. But yeah, so we've got camp set up just to my, there we go. And then if I spin you around,
Nathan's away exploring. See, testing the depth of things. And I'm pretty sure, if we zoom in here, that we've got far left Schiehallion, and then the Lors Range, and I think that's Anstook, and then Ben Lors, and then Loch Rannoch, and Milacori Lay, but it could be Milnanthermachen, but I think it's Milacori Lay. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Anyway, we are 11 kilometres in. Carrying that rucksack was too much. I've well overpacked. The weight was just ridiculous. My shoulders are killing me. So took the chance at this nice camping spot, and this way we can continue on. We can leave the tent and all the heavy stuff, and we can continue on up towards the Bothy, and then we'll head up and do in Boyle. I can't remember. I'm in Ben Alder. So hopefully we will see you. I'll stop off at the Bothy. In the meantime, we are heading along this shoreline here. I genuinely thought that was going to be an easy, straightforward walk to the Bothy, and it was until you come off the track and then there's nothing. Anyway, here's Nathan. That last wee bit was just a joke. And there's the Bothy.
You see the path that we're taking?
You see the path, yeah?
Over there.
Nathan's first Bothy. The one on the left's locked, so that's for the estate use. This is for public use. So,
here
you go. Knock on the door and go in.
Knock it.
Yeah. In you go. Ah, cool, look. A wee trowel for burying your poo. A hatchet. Exactly like my blunt one.
Where's the lights?
There's no lights. I think there'll be any electricity. Here you go, you stick your torch on.
Torches do nothing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think someone's here then.
Alright.
Look. Or is that just...
Aye, somebody's left a pillow.
And the and the bed.
And a bed, alright. So what were you saying, Nathan?
Someone slept here in 1965 September and 2004.
Then we go through into your main room. Here we go, and then we can leave a wee message. Say Mark and Nathan are here. It's got that same smell that you know, if you ever go to like Beamish or that one along in Glasgow, there's kind of shale museums and stuff like that. It's that kind of oldie, worldy smell.
Someone...
Ah, it's
very
quaint. Oh, and somebody's even left camping gas. That's such nice.
It's the 7th month right now, yeah?
Yes, it's July.
Someone's here. The latest that we were here was the 12th to 13th and the 13th.
Ah, nice.
Canoe down from Dalwhinnie, I think. Is that how you say it?
Dalwhinnie.
Yeah.
Canoed down for Dalwhinnie. Wow.
It's so long. Family party of 4. Arrived late Saturday night, 10 o'clock. So glad to see the Bothy. Met all expectations. Will come again. 5-star.
Awesome. Will we write something down?
Yeah.
You can write something down. Your handwriting's better than mine.
No, it's not. My handwriting's terrible.
I'll let
Is
you
it
do
the
that.
16th today?
Yeah. And this is to the back room. Through here. You've left me your gas, your kettles, and proper wee stove. Oh, I bet you many of the tales have been told on this one. Somebody's left their socks. Temperature wise, 15 degrees. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. First little pit stop. Get some water. Clear as we come. Oh. That's the Bothy just down there. Nathan just here. Look how clear that spring of water is, eh? Really good. So we're on our way up. to do Ben Boyle and Ben Alder. Hopefully we'll get there soon. It's a bit of a different kettle of fish when you've had to hike to the bottom of the Munro first and then do the Munro. Absolutely knackered already. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Okay, we're 678 metres up, but we've come to the conclusion that basically by the time we finish this we'll be doing this in the dark, and that's not what we came for. This isn't going to be fun at all. We've had great fun up to this point, collecting water, doing stuff, but even if it is, we head back now to the tent. It's going to take us an hour and a half at least to get back to the tent, at which point it's going to be 6 o'clock, we'd want tea, want fed. I think the safe option is basically come back another day, and what we'll do is we'll cycle it and then stay at night and then get up in the morning and do Ben Alder and Ben Boyle, because I think this is to do all in one day. You need to be fitter than me, definitely, or we need to have left like 6 o'clock in the morning, I think. But as it is, I think we're just going to head back down now. You alright with that, Nathan?
Yeah.
I think that's a good call. Yeah. We've seen the Bothy and we wanted to do camping, that's the main thing. Maybe we'll just get up and do Highland instead. But, absolutely gorgeous, but aye, my back's absolutely knacked, so is my knee, if I'm being brutally honest. So, I think it's the safest option. Because we're just going to be pushing ourselves to the limits, and I don't want to be doing that. And then 10k walk tomorrow back to the car, I don't think so. I think we'll head back now, have a good time, and we'll just go for there. So that's us back down. There's the Bothy. I'm absolutely done already, so this isn't even going to be a push back to the campsite, so we need to do these ones like out to the Bothy and then start from the Bothy in the morning. Right Nathan, come on, let's cross this bridge. Until next time. Right, we'll try and find a better path than the one we took. But anyway, we've got some beans and sausages on the go. Nathan's just finishing his pasta, pesto pasta. And we refilled all of our hydration packs and a couple of bottles of water for probably the fastest flowing stream coming down the side of Ben Alder, so at least we should be covered of that. I know I could probably go and boil some water if it needs to be, but I have to say I really like this wee gas cooker with a separate gas bit, so you're not balancing it on top of a gas canister kind of thing. There's me just right outside, perfect, absolutely perfect. Had our dinner. Nathan's just doing all the cleaning. Since I cooked, he does all the cleaning. Great wee bit of kit that. Very chuffed with that. Heats up everything perfectly, really quickly too. Anyway, I am absolutely knackered. I started to get really bad cramps in my legs, and then I couldn't start to drop things in my hands, losing feeling in my hands again. I think it's the HNPP with carrying a big rucksack. I'm just losing a lot of sensation in my fingers and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to be ideally suited for doing these multi-day hikes. But yeah, at the end of the day, we had a really good time. We're safely backed in. Just need to get the 10k walk back to the car tomorrow morning with the big rucksacks. But anyway, did a grand job. Does he need to be spotless, son? What? Does he need to be spotless? Oh. That's fine. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest with you. I'm disappointed. Bad planning, over eagerness, take your pick. But I think we made the right call not completing it, because we wouldn't get back down here to it would be absolutely burst. We're absolutely burst as it is. So good to just get away with my son. And some absolute peace and quiet. It's just so peaceful. It's unreal. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the rest of the night, and then I think we're going to bed very, very soon. Hopefully see you in the morning, or maybe see you in the middle of the night if the stars are out. But we shall see. Until then. Yeah, good morning. Leave no trace. That's us all packed up, ready to go. We were absolutely eaten alive with midges last night. Absolutely eaten alive. Had the door open to the tent, literally 5 seconds to go and get some midgie cream, and there must have been at least 100 midges in our tent. I had to close up and kill them all. So not the best night's sleep, but anyway, we're all set. We're ready to head back to the car. I didn't take any footage after that point. The walk back to the car was harder than any Munro I've done so far. I was utterly exhausted, cramping up constantly, and every time we stopped to take a breather, we were swarmed by the Clegg army. After 3 hours of walking, we finally got back to the car, and Nathan snapped this picture of me, which I think illustrates perfectly our Highland humbling.